Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the hottest global topics right now. Who really holds the upper hand in military power, the United States or Russia, in 2025? From advanced nuclear arsenals to cutting-edge AI warfare, there's a lot that the mainstream media doesn't tell you. So, grab a seat and stay until the end, because what we're about to reveal might shock you. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more powerful updates. Let's start with the backbone of their power, nuclear weapons. As of 2025, Russia still holds the largest number of nuclear warheads, estimated at over 5,800, while the USA maintains around 5,200. But here's the twist. The US arsenal is more modernized, with next-generation stealth bombers like the B-21 Raider ready to deploy nuclear payloads anywhere in the world. Meanwhile, Russia has tested new hypersonic nuclear-capable missiles like the Avangard, which can reportedly reach speeds of Mach 20, making them nearly impossible to intercept. So who's ahead? Technically, Russia has quantity, but the US has cutting-edge delivery systems and early warning defenses. When it comes to boots on the ground, Russia still has the largest standing army in Europe, with over 1 million active personnel and millions more in reserve. But the US military spends over $850 billion annually, 12 times more than Russia's military budget. This means more advanced tanks like the Abrams X, next-gen drones, and better logistical support. In Ukraine, Russia's ground forces have faced unexpected setbacks, highlighting weaknesses in training, morale, and supply chains. In contrast, the US Army constantly rotates troops globally and invests heavily in rapid deployment forces like the 82nd Airborne Division. So, in ground warfare, it's quality versus quantity. But the US has the clear advantage in technology and global reach. Air superiority is where the US truly dominates. The USAF maintains over 13,000 aircraft, the largest and most advanced fleet in the world. Russia has around 4,200. The F-35 Lightning II, B-21 Raider, and loyal wingman drones push the US into the next era of aerial warfare. Russia still relies heavily on Soviet-era jets like the Su-27, though their Su-57 stealth fighter is slowly entering service. However, production numbers remain low due to sanctions and budget constraints. Long story short, the US controls the skies. Now let's sail into naval power, an area where honestly the US Navy is practically unmatched. The United States operates 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, while Russia has just one aging carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov, which has, spent more time in repair than at sea. The US also deploys more than 70 submarines, including Ohio-class ballistic missile subs and the new Virginia-class attack subs with stealth capabilities. Russia's Navy is focusing more on submarines and missile corvettes in the Arctic and Black Sea, but it really doesn't compare to the US's ability to project power across every ocean. So, in blue water operations, the US is the undisputed king. But wars today aren't just fought on land, sea, or air. Welcome to the final frontier, cyber and space. Russia has proven cyber capabilities. Remember the SolarWinds hack? Their hackers can paralyze grids and steal sensitive data, but the US Cyber Command and NSA have expanded offensive capabilities too, launching counterattacks and developing AI-driven defense systems. In space, the US Space Force is actively deploying new satellites and missile defense tech, while Russia experiments with anti-satellite weapons. It's kinda a cat-and-mouse game, but the US's massive tech budget keeps it slightly ahead in cyber and space dominance. Military power isn't just weapons, it's money. The US GDP in 2025 is projected to be over $27 trillion, while Russia's GDP is barely $2 trillion. This economic muscle allows America to constantly innovate, train and maintain massive bases worldwide. Russia faces major sanctions, declining oil revenues, and a shrinking population, all of which put a strain on long-term military growth. So, while Russia remains dangerous, its economic limits are a huge disadvantage. So, who really has the upper hand in 2025? Russia remains a powerful nuclear force with new hypersonics and strong cyber capabilities. But the United States still holds the crown for overall military strength, global reach, advanced tech, and economic power. One thing's for sure, this rivalry isn't going away anytime soon. What do you think? Who would win in a full-scale conflict? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more military insights, and we'll see you in the next video. Outro music, subscribe, like, and share.